Okay.
I don't know if it is illegal or not. I don't know, man. Like, maybe I can contact Bangalore police or something.
Yeah, no, for sure, I wouldn't bother with it. Like, you didn't add any stipulation to your document that says you cannot use this or whatever. This is a non-commercial license. Right? You didn't say that because you didn't think that you would need to say that. All right, boys, today we have an actual scam. Yes, that's right. A CEO is posting fake job applications, and then people apply, and then he asks those people to write a small paper, and then he takes those papers and sells them on his company website for thousands of dollars and ghosts the job applicant. We are going to expose that CEO. But before we do that, I think we need to call CoffeeZilla for his blessing. You know, I don't want to step on toes.
Josh, how's it going?
What up, dude? I got a scam that I need to expose, and I need your endorsement.
You have my endorsement. I'm busy looking at these GME stocks. So I'm sad I can't go do it myself, but yeah, no, this is, I mean, as long as it's true, then yeah, of course.
All right, dude. Enjoy your break.
Awesome,
Hope you're doing
man.
all right.
Thanks,
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right. Bye. Be sure to go subscribe to CoffeeZilla's channel if you haven't. I got an email from a guy named Pawan. He says, "Hello, Joshua. A few months ago, I applied for a market analyst internship, and this guy, Praveen Kumar, messaged me on LinkedIn saying that I got accepted and called me for round 1 interview. He told me to send a market report and a detailed study. He stopped responding to my messages when I asked him about the status of the job. Then today, I found my report on his website, and he charges 131,000 rupees for it. Now this comes out to $1,800. It says, this company is not only fooling interns, but also fooling their customers. I tried calling them, but they do not pick up. Whatever is on the site is written entirely by me." Let's start off with the LinkedIn message here. You can see Praveen saying, "Hi, I reviewed your application for our research associate intern job, and I'm impressed with your background. I'd like to detail more about the job I'm recruiting for." He says, "Thank you very much. I'd like to discuss this. Here's my number." This is a 3-month internship with a stipend of 15,000 rupees per month. Now, if you know anything about internships in India, 15,000 rupees a month is quite a bit of money. Most are offering 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. He recognizes that most internships in India are very low paid, so for this scam, he decides to offer 15,000. That's how he motivates these people to do these little tests for him. "We have shortlisted your profile for first round of interview, i.e. a short assignment. You will have to write a 1,000-word analyst on a farm tractor market in China." Now let's pause right here for a second. Farm tractor market in China. Look at the title of this page up here. Farm tractor market in China. You can refer to some of our older descriptions on the website if you'd like. You don't have to get images. You just have to write the text. And you can see the date that all this happens. So here is November 6th, 2020. Here is the document that Pawan wrote. And if we go up here, we can see that the last edit was made November 8th. And this is Pawan's Google Docs. You can see all the edits he's made, things he's changed, so on and so forth. This is proof that this is his document. And then just take a look at this right here. Key findings, market segmentation, horsepower, driveline type, all this stuff. Now I'm going to go to this man's website. Key findings, introductions, market segmentation, horsepower, 30 horsepower, 31, whatever, right? That's exactly this. End applications, that's this. Driveline type, 2-wheel, 4-wheel, market forecast, market forecast. So after Pawan sent this document that he wrote to Praveen here, Praveen stopped responding. So Pawan said, "Hi, is there any update?" He said, "Hi, no, not yet." Now we're at December 30th. "Hello, with all due respect, it's been almost a month and I haven't heard back from you yet." You gotta wonder how many other people this man has scammed. How many other people has this man said, "Hey, I have a potential internship that pays a lot of money. All you have to do is write this little document for me and I'll let you know." And then he takes it and he runs. Now here's something else I'd like you to notice. On the website that he posts this man's document, it says coming soon, multi-user license, $2,000 pretty much. But you can click buy now and it gets added to cart. So if you go up here to cart and you click checkout, it'll actually let you check out when the document doesn't even exist. It says coming soon. So it would be my guess that this man is just crowdsourcing his entire company based off of fake job applications and then taking each piece from each intern that he's going to potentially hire and then putting it all together Now he has just a bunch of free work for market analysis. I called all of these numbers that he has listed on his website, this 315 number.
We are unable to complete your call at this time. Please try again later.
He also has his business on Google, and I looked at that too. He has a phone number there, and I called that.
The text now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
So basically this man here, Praveen, is essentially scamming people under the guise of maybe you'll get a job if you do this little work. People do this with code all the time. They say, all right, well, I have a potential code job for you. Please code this little test application, and we'll get back to you. When they don't. They won't get back to you. They just steal your code and use it for their application. And that's what they do. They give each applicant a little bit different of a test, and then they just take all that code, put it together, make it work, and they never had to hire anyone. Be very wary when people say, all right, well, you have to do this thing before I can take a look at you for this job. If you are going to do this, at least ask to be paid for it. If it's going to take a decent amount of time, a few hours or more, at least ask to be paid for it. And if you're not going to do that, at least put a little tiny line in the bottom of whatever it is that you're making for them and say, this is not for commercial use, blah, 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 but you won't really know if they take your code and it's on the back end and you never actually have proof of them stealing it, when you know that's essentially what they did. No one thinks it's going to happen to them, and usually people are desperate for a job, so they don't want to think that about the person that's maybe saving their life or offering to pay their bills, you know? Like I said, just be very careful. Stay away from this guy. Be sure everyone knows about this guy. So make sure to share this video with everyone that you know. I will hashtag this video with hashtag India, since this is an Indian, I don't even want to call it a company, I just want to call it a scam at this point. But anyways, share it with everyone you know, and make sure everyone stays away from this guy. And you know, I really wish I could see this guy's DMs and log into his account. How many other people are sitting in his DMs saying, sir, did I get accepted for the job? Sir, I gave you the work you asked for. Did I get accepted? Sir, please. We'll never know. But what we can do is make sure people know about this guy. Shout out to CoffeeZilla. Thanks for the endorsement. Shout out to Pawan for giving me all the details and letting me know that this garbage is happening. If you enjoyed it, click subscribe. Click like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And if you've experienced something similar like this, if you have proof of a company stealing your work, go ahead and send it to me. Let's let people know about these companies stealing other people's work under the guise of potentially getting a job. So if you've dealt with him or anything like it, let me know. Send me an email. Link is down there in the description. Be happy to expose these people. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.